think when I talk about safety, it's not so much a safety that, you know, you're not going to die and all that stuff, but it's more of that you're supported emotionally.
Start the pushing and pulling group one. Start pushing and pulling group 2. Be the storm group 2. Use the space off the stage as well as on. Okay, group 3.
I think after the cyclone, most people have an opportunity to talk or to express or to write, but not often do they get that chance to dance. And I think what happened is, because it's not really a part of our culture anymore, and yet it's so much a part of our history and ingrained in our memories as a way to connect with community. And I think doing the dance meditation where we're letting go of our minds and letting go of all of the ways that we think we should be and think we should feel, and just let go to the soul's memory of what it wants to do and the body's memory, and so we can release emotions through the body. I met Avril and Melissa through the ISA program, and we decided to go ahead with the project idea, which was to bring a group of people together and re-experience the Cyclone Yasi in a new way. So we broke down the process and then we explored through emotion and then through movement.
Formed a relationship with Danielle and really wanted to support her capacity to grow as a facilitator and value what she brings to the community. So,
and as a model for other people who have other projects that they would like to bring forward as well.
But I really liked the idea of the silhouettes because it meant that people could create a feeling of a finished product by the end of the day, and yet still feel safe within what they were doing. But it was more that it just looked so striking. It just looked so incredibly polished, I suppose, in a way. Just yeah, you can almost do anything with a silhouette and make it really interesting. And I really loved the idea that these people are going to do something. You know, lots of these dance people are not experienced in dance, so for them it was just an expression of movement, and the silhouettes made it possible that we could show an expression of movement, even just the flick of a finger. I think with the silhouettes, I just wanted to explain, you know, there was that really magical moment where it was the calm after the storm, and then you just saw these fingers, and then you kind of see the foot coming up as well, and then there's just this one face. And because of the silhouettes, you could really see the outline, and you could almost see the expression without identifying what it was. So, beautiful moments. And I think having film at the end was nice too. I think it also gave them something to work for. It took the focus off the cyclone, which made it personal, but it removed them from that. You know, some had full emotions and some didn't, so it removed them from that part of it, and they could actually experience it in a less emotional way, almost like a bird's eye point of view, which allows you to see a situation for what it really is, and I think that really helps in that healing process too. So. Yeah, there's a lot about empowering people, you know, like empowering themselves through the movement. And
our bigger project, Connecting Community Voices, is about saying there are creative people or people who have ideas in the community, and their stories and bringing them together, connecting them, makes everybody else work in together.
Yeah.
When we were first born, you know, when we were first created, from the moment that our first heartbeat began, we all began to dance. Even in stillness, we're dancing. And, you know, because that rhythm will never stop. It's always inside of us.
What they've got out of it, I think, is that because they've experienced it, it's sort of they've it's a good way for them to express the feelings that they had on stage and the emotions. And I can see that today. It came out because they were into it. You know, they were dancing, and you know, I could actually feel that the emotions.
I knew it would be about freedom of movement and energy and expression, and about Cyclone. And I knew that the concept there was to really work through the elements of the storm to music in a creative expression.
And I've had a wonderful day today. I heard about the program yesterday on the radio, and having experienced in very early childhood dancing, and I'm a professional singer, I wanted to be in this group, and it's given a lot of satisfaction.
I came to enjoy myself and to see Danny really actualising a dream and a vision, and she just did it so beautifully.